So today I want to talk a little bit about these RZ style dust masks. I've been using this RZ mask for about a year now. I guess I got it at GIE last year, so right at a year. Kind of wanted to compare the difference between the RZs and the cheap ones that you see on Amazon. When I started searching for one of these on Amazon, I was reading the descriptions, trying to find a mask, that the description was pretty much the exact same thing as the RZ mask, or as close as I could possibly get. So these cheap masks on Amazon are right at about $12. I have Amazon Prime, so the shipping was free, had it in 2 days. Now the RZ masks, these things are about $35 plus shipping, and I'm not really sure if they have free shipping or not, but the retail on the mask is $35. Now with the one that I got on Amazon, one thing that I did notice on this as soon as I took it out of the package was that in the description it said it had the adjustable nose piece, that's the aluminum, but once I got it out of the package, it is not aluminum. It's actually just a piece of plastic, and it's not adjustable at all. Now even on the box that this came in, it actually says aluminum nose clamp. There's not a piece of aluminum anywhere on this mask. So that was kind of one of the first things I noticed, was that I cannot adjust. Now the way the dust mask connects into the holder is exactly the same as an RZ mask. You can just unscrew these little tabs and take this little dust part out. Other thing I noticed with this cheaper one on Amazon is I think it's really because this isn't aluminum and you can't kind of crimp it over your nose to make it fit right, is that I got, as I had it on, I got like leakage of my breath around the nose piece, which was fogging up my glasses, which I didn't like, because instead of your breath coming out of the breathe ports, it was coming out around the mask, and it made me feel like not only was I breathing out around the mask, maybe I was breathing dust in around the mask. So that was one thing that I did that I was really disappointed about with the Amazon. So what you're gonna get in the box if you order this one on Amazon is the main mask piece. You're gonna get one dust mask, and that is it. That's all you get in the box. Now for the RZ mask, if you order it, now it's $35 plus shipping. You are going to have the metal piece that crimps around your nose. I haven't had any issues with my breath fogging up the glasses with this mask. Something else I just noticed is on the actual dust mask, the RZ dust mask, it does have this little foamy piece right at the nose, where the cheap one, the Amazon one, does not have that. Like I said before, I've been using this RZ mask for about a year now, and it has worked really good. I'm actually on my second dust mask in this mask. That's something I do like, is that I can just change those out. It does change out the same way. You have this little plastic piece in here that turns, and it will unlock the outside valve, and then you can change out the mask. With the RZ mask, what do you get for your $35? You're gonna get the outer shell. You're actually gonna get 2 of the dust masks. Then you're gonna get a carrying case, and I've seen where a lot of people ask what this little plastic piece is. This is actually a tool, and what that's for is it's to go on the inside piece. You can see that. So what it's for here is that you can take that little piece, this little tool, and lock it onto that, and just be able to turn it a little easier if you can't get your fingers in there. So that's actually a little tool to go along. I would say that's probably the one big negative I feel on the RZ mask, is the fact that the price point is a little high. I think if they could drive that price point down a little better, that'd be great. But I will say this, the $35 mask has really held up well. I've only used up one of these dust masks. This is only my second one, and I really think you get what you pay for in these masks. Now there are other masks on Amazon, other cheap masks that might be better than this one. The reason I chose this one was in the description. It sounded like it was the most like the RZ mask, but the description was wrong. The box is incorrect. So unfortunately it's not the best comparisons, but I can tell you this one, I'll actually put a link to this Amazon one in the description. I wouldn't get this one if I was you. If you are wanting to try one of these cheaper ones, there are some other cheaper ones on there. Maybe try one of those if you're not wanting to spend the $35 on the RZ. I think it really comes down to that whole thing. You get what you pay for. You spend a little extra money on one of these, and I think this is going to last long, because I'm going to be going into my second year with this one, and probably the only thing I'm going to have to do is buy a couple more of these dust masks. So guys, if you're using a different type of mask than one of these RZ style or one of the Amazon style, put it in the description. Let me know what you're using, what you think's best, and I'll check it out, and if I think I might like it, I might end up buying it and see what I think of that mask also. Come all the way out in the country, so it'll be quieter, and now I have to listen to this all day. The non-stop beeping. Oh, now we got two of them.